whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Are we on? Are we on? Here comes the part where I just test for like a full 2 minutes to make sure I'm live. I think I am. Pretty sure I am. How's my audio? How's my audio compared to the music and stuff? I never know how to test. It seems like it's fine. I think I'm coming across louder than the audio. I love streaming, and I am a professional at it. That's a lie. That's a big lie. Fellas. Let me just... Fellas. I'm in. We're in. And you know what that means. Alright, things are gonna look a little different. Let me explain myself. Okay, so usually I have on this side, I have all the top hits of the set. I changed the list because since the last time I streamed Mega Evolution, it actually changed. Like, the top hits changed. And now I have these on this side because those are what I'm missing to complete the base set of Mega Evolution. So listen up. I've got both of the Elite Trainer boxes. So I'm gonna go through these. Oh, you can see me. Hi! You can see my face in the reflection. We're gonna go through these, and if we don't complete the base set, I don't know what's gonna happen. I do know what's gonna happen, but it's spoilers. So, I am going to start out... I'm going to start out with Gardevoir, because I want to open... I love Lucario, one of my favorite Pokemons. I know Pokemons is not the terminology, but I like saying it like that. I also like saying MONS, but hey, welcome to the stream. This is the first live stream on the second channel. Actually, the first piece of content on the second channel at all, I'm pretty sure. So, this is exciting. I had this one for the better half of a week, and I've been really wanting to open it, but I've been waiting to get the Lucario one. Even though they're the same exact thing, just different promos, but you'll see that. Oh, and the book is different, I guess. Look at the... Can you see the art in there? I don't know if there's a way to unfold this carefully. Oh, there's like a... I want to see if I can unfold this. Because there's clearly some art. That's not going very well. Rip. Dude. Look at them. I like this set. I like this set a lot. I'm very happy to be attempting to master it. Or, you know, master the base set, I should say. But, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, obviously, I'll be looking out for any of the IRs. What's up, Rojas? How you doing? And Skit, how you doing? But these are like the real bread and butter. I have pulled up on the side the value of the cards and such, but this is nice. This is nice to have. I'm going to put it in the drawer. You were doom scrolling? Hey, no worries. I was doom scrolling on Instagram, and then I saw the time. It was like, well, I gotta stream now. All right. Oh, that's different. They got plastic in there. Usually they separate it with that cardboard bit, but instead they've got a plastic bit. That's kind of nice, though. How it's all concise like that. I kind of like that. Ooh. So, obviously, this is where the juice is. But let's go through all the other stuff, shall we? I love the sleeves. The design of the sleeves is very nice, very sleek. You went to you woke up at 8. Dang, big nap alert. Ooh, coin. That's not in any of the recent ones, I don't think. But there's Alakazam. That's a very cool one, but not as cool as the one that we're gonna get to. Well, you'll see. And then the energies, of course. We don't really care about them. And then dice. I like the dice set. I love the aesthetic. How it's like this gold and black. It's very sleek indeed. But yeah, I'm gonna open this so that we can have it on standby in case we get some goods. Okay, and then I'm gonna have this on standby to put all of the bulk in, because there's gonna be a lot of bulk. I have a funny feeling. And then I'm not gonna open these. I don't want to open these for obvious reasons, because they're the big special card of the box. All right. Without further ado, let me clear off the mat a little bit. Let's just rip it. Let's just get into it. You know what I mean? I've been looking forward to this opening for a while. Oh, are we gonna do the thing where we guess the energy? Because I didn't give a chance to do that. But I'm gonna also do it like this because I already know all of this is gonna be bulk. Don't got it too much to open. Shh, they don't know that. No. Dude, I was talking to my coworkers who are big in the reselling biz, and I don't know, they're different about it when it comes to this stuff. I told them that I do like streaming as my own little sort of side thing, and they told me to stream on Whatnot, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel like it. Dude, second pack. That's one that we need. And you know what that means? I can finally use this darn thing. Let me just like duplicate it. There we go. And I can put you there. Oh, straight off the bat. One that we need. I have high hopes. I have high hopes that we can do this. We can master it. Let's see. You go. I organized it, by the way, to where they actually go. And you are right there. So now, to master the base set, we need Mega Gardevoir and Mega Abomasnow. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Why don't we? I'm a nerd. Yes, I'm a nerd, and I'm a nerd with too much time on my hands. I really want to get back into animating and stuff. No. Because like for as much time as I say I have, I don't use it to the best of my ability, I guess. I'm a hardworking nerd. Yeah, I earn my status for sure. I'm so glad with all the bulk that there will be. This will probably go by pretty fast. Ooh. I don't think I have. I'm not sure if I have that fella, but that's a nice IR. What are you valued at? 329. That's pretty nice. Shut up, Jim. And as per usual, I'm just gonna set them like there and then pile on. Unless I get something really good, in which case I'll do another pile next to it. I have so many cords, my desk is a mess. Your desk is messy too. I don't know anyone who can have a clean, concise desk. Even if I do clean my desk, nothing. It just winds up dirty again anyways. Or not dirty, but you know, cluttered. I have too much things. Dude, it'll be so nice to say that I have a master set. Oh my gosh! And then that's... Bro. I just pulled a $106 card. And that is one of the top... That's one of the top 10. Oh my gosh. Bring it here. No, you're after the Latias. Oh, what the heck? No, give me that one. Dude. This is already leaps and bounds ahead of the, the previous Mega Evolution opening. Oh, closer to the camera. My bad, my bad. Dude. Oh my gosh. That's some cool stuff. That's some cool stuff right there. Holy. That's like, how, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like the eighth highest value. Great start. No kidding. This is so much better than the, the previous Mega Evolution opening. And let me get those out of here. This, I love. This is like my crack. And I like doing it this way because I just plop it on the table and get that hit. Just get that hit, you know what I mean? That hit of surprise and suspense. Oh my gosh. Another IR. It's better than crack. It's not ruining my life. Unless I, you know, buy too much. Which I'm getting there. What are your value, little guy? 268. Pretty alright. Nothing compared to this so far, though. I'm really hoping... Obviously, I'm hoping that we master and get the final 2. But if I could get... Where's my finger? If I could get Mega Lucario, I'll be tremendously happy. Obviously, I'll be happier if I get the gold one, but I mean, come on. Just any of these is really cool. And I'm just, I'm buzzing. I'm practically glowing. Sparkle. That's the sound I make. None. This is the last pack of the first ETB. We'll see where this takes us. The same one that I just got, which is fine. I'll still put you in a sleeve. Am I getting ZA? I kind of want to, not gonna lie. I think it looks fun. I do like the progression that it has, you know. If any of you know how ZA works. Of course, Rojas does. But, yeah, you, like, level up over time. You level up your player and stuff. Yeah, I don't know yet. Alright, so. Haven't mastered it yet. But we're not done. Because we got this one. And I can't wait to show the promo. Where's my goddamn knife? It's over here. Give me a second. Is the book gonna have the design on it? Because if so, then, man, I'm gonna want to keep it. Oh yeah, it is. It shows. I love keeping things and hoarding and stuff. You can see my reflection. Oh no, I've been doxxed. Look at that snazzy fella. That snazzy fella. By the way, I was looking at the megas that is in ZA. Some of them are so ridiculous. I'm assuming the books are the same. Right. Yeah. Pretty much. Bro, Mega Starmie, I literally was like, when I saw Mega Starmie, I kind of wanted to make my own, like, original creation or whatever. Like, I wanted to make my own Mega Starmie. Because the official design is so dumb. Alright. There's our stuff. This, I'm gonna switch to this one now because, as I've established, Lucario is based. Yeah, Megas. I did see that one. Megas Scrafty is just like an edgy teen. It kind of works for Scrafty as a Pokemon, but it's still it's just Scrafty with a hood. But there's the Riolu. I love this one so much. Man. You know what? It reminds me, for some reason, the environment that he's in, it reminds me of the board game Mousetrap. You know what you feel me? I think it's just the red cup, but that's the vibe I get. And I like it. I mess with it. And then the Lucario coin. Let's see. If it lands on the Pokemon emblem, then we are mastering this set. Ooh. I forgot to mention if it also if it lands on the Lucario, we master the set. Saved it. Different dice, by the way. The blue. I think that's just this. I don't know what it is. I don't know why Lucario had suddenly become one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it's because he's blue, and I like blue. Really basic motivation for liking a Pokemon, but I can't help it. I like Minccino because he's cute. I like Lucario because he's blue. So sue me. So sue me. Blue's your favorite color? Hell yeah. That's also Skit's favorite color, if I remember correctly. My favorite color is red, but blue is a close second. A very close second. That's why I use blue. I use blue a lot for my channel stuff. Like for my main channel stuff. And for, you know how I did all of this. I got it's blue is the primary thing. So, you know. I just wanted to show off my Be Right Back screen real quick. Blue flannel. Ooh. Oh, that's just a cool one. That's not in the top 10s, but that's just a cool one. Um, 340. That's nice. That's a decent hit right there. Focus. Okay. Yeah. And you know what sucks? This is the double rare, or no, the ultra rare version of this one that I need. I need the basic one. Come on, man. Was I saying something before that? Oh yeah, blue flannel one. I think I have one. I for sure have some blue flannel pajama pants. I'll wear a blue flannel around Christmas time. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Blue isn't like immediately what your mind goes to when you think Christmas, but I mean, snow and ice and cold is blue, so it'll come if freaking better. I'm impatient. They put the oh hey Snover, Snover, whatever you say. Should pronounce your name. I immediately forgot what I was thinking. No, this one, I got Delibird. Did not get Snover yet. Unless I got Snover the last time. I don't remember. And what might you be valued at, good sir? 293. Yeah, last time was rough. Last time was messed up. And this is immediately already so much better. Bro, like, it's not even close. Just that. If I just got this throughout the whole thing, it would have been better. But such is the way of the Pokemon. It is just gambling, and that's okay, you know? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? The energy is water. That means I'm getting a Bahamut right now. He's in my hand. It's happening. And oh, Mega Lucario. Wait, how'd you know? Wait, hold on, what? Mega Lucario isn't even one that I need. I already got him. That's funny though. That is crazy. You did the thing. You guessed the energy, but like even better. Cause that could have been anything. I guess you are. You could have been talking about that Mega Lucario. Fighting type? Don't think so. If it's a... Okay. The fighting type, energy. And you just said the real one is coming. What type is this? Manifest it. Dang. We can't get anything right. Unless you do. Rojas, you are a psychic. My bad, I bonked. Was that loud? Hold on, fire? Is that a... No, none of them are fire. Never mind. I'm shocked that 2 of the top hits are trainers. But that's kind of been the case for a lot of them. Like, there'll be a really good, at least one really good trainer in the top. Nah. The Mega Latias is fire. What are you gonna do if I pull that on stream? Also, I can't believe I finally get to use this the check mark emoji. Nothing. No, you're gonna straight up break into my house. Yes, yeah. Oh, hey, Riolu. Little guy. Nothing. Ooh, I open that one with some boom, you know? I open that one with some pew, with some flair. Leaf, what does it mean? Oh, what does it mean, Mega Venusaur? Could be. What would I do if you broke into my house? Probably meet your demands. Oh. That's a... Wait, hold on. That's a $31 card right there. What would I do if I got the card? Probably have it. I don't know. If you want it bad enough, then I'd give it to you. Maybe we'll see. That's a good hit right there, though. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's close to the top 10 actually. That's top 11. So, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. And it's fighting type. What does it mean? Anyways, last pack of the ETB. Ugh. When I'm going to the mall on Tuesday. I'm bringing this to get graded. Do you think I should bring this one too? Do you think that'd be worth it? For 106. I'm not sure. Obviously this one would be worth it, but 106 is significantly less. Why not? Do they let you do it in groups at GameStop, or is it like 20 per card? Because if it's 20 per card, I probably wouldn't do that, not gonna lie. Holy crap. What? This is going so well. That's 2181 right there. What? This is ridiculous. This is like, it's like night and day. Is this even the same set? Holy moly. Bro, this is ridiculous. Man, so 8 plus that. No, we were excited. Because we weren't sure when it was gonna show up in the vending machine. This is, by the way, for anyone watching later or whatever, these came from a vending machine. We didn't even get this like, this came from the Pokemon vending machine. But yeah, the first opening I did of Mega Evolution was the box, and got that for way too much. But this is already making it feel better. This is healing me. You know what I mean? But shoot, you know what the problem is? We didn't do it. We didn't do the thing. We didn't master it still. So, honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that. Of course I got it. Of course I got more. Come on now. Rojas, you already knew that, but I wanted to build up suspense. Where's my knife? Stop putting your knife all the way over there. If this has the same success, like the same hit rate as this, I'm gonna be like ecstatic. I tell you what. Oh yeah, the promo. This is the enhanced one, by the way. It's crazy. This was in the vending machine. The enhanced booster box. And it cost the same as like a non-promo one. What are you doing, Pokemon? immediately damage the resale value. Oh dear, oh dear, oh me. Oh me, oh my. Whatever will I do? Alright, let me... Chwonk. Bulbasaur! It's Bulbasaur. Upside down. And this is the one with the stamp on it. So... even better. But... yup. So this is the second one I have of those. And I'm gonna do the fold. You always want my stuff. I think I'm biased for this set in favor of Lucario because that's like they promo with him right there. My gosh, this thing is not okay. It wasn't cooperating. Anyways, we got a lot more chances to master the base set. So if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna eat a whole dynamite. And I can actually put this in frame because I don't have to worry about space. So, let's go, friends! Let's do it! If I pull a God Pack, I may break it down, you know? Break it down into tiers. Oh my God. Bro. Another one? My dude. Another top 10er? I gotta make another one now. I gotta make another duplicate. Are you kidding me? This is... oh no, that's not what I meant. Come on, grab that one. There we go. Dude! 2 out of 10? Here, hold on. I'll bring that closer. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't anything, like, crazy right there. Holy polls! This is ridiculous! Oh, wow. Dude. It's a good day. I'm having a good day. I can't believe this is the first time in my openings that I get to add to the big hit pile, because this right here, 9402. Oh yeah, I am so pleased with this so far. That was the first pack of this right here. Sorry, I'm getting crazy. I feel, you know what? With how many pulls, I feel this one incoming. And if it doesn't, it's fine. But I need these two. Bro, I'm getting so much more than these. I wanted to do this to master the base set and then get, you know, whatever IRs I would get. But so far, I've got 2 SIRs, man. Yes! Yes! Another one! Okay, okay. We got another one that we needed. This is the best. This is the best. You know what that means, right? We need one more until we master the base set. It's happening. It's happening tonight. That was 2 packs in. Let me just put this where it belongs. Yeah. Show on the camera. Show on the camera. Put you right there. My dude. This is insanity. Okay. It's just feeding into it, man. I'm just buzzing. I was talking to Skit before I started streaming. I'm pretty sure she's here. She's just watching in the background of doing something. And I told her, I was like, bro, you can listen to me pop off and holy pop off. Mega Camerupt. You know what's crazy? So far, Mega Camerupt is the one I have the most of. Because this is the 3rd one I've gotten. But not bad, you know? Still cool. Still a very cool card indeed. I feel the Obama snow though. I'll be happy if I can do that, and then obviously if I do that before I open all of them, we're opening all of them anyways. There's like no point in not, right? I'm so happy that this can go much faster too. Because I already know the things that I need and don't. Okay. That ultra rare Mega Lucario though, not gonna lie, that one kind of scratched that itch. I mean, well, obviously that one will more, but that one kind of, you know. Are you serious? 3 more spat out after mine? No, I'm so glad. Like, as soon as I showed up for work, my coworker informed me that it was in there, and I rushed to get it because I was like, I'm gonna stream it, so I gotta get it, you know. It's crazy how much, how invested into Pokemon I've become over the past couple months. I used to collect like very, very casually, but now I'm all trying to master sets and stuff, and I'm trying my hardest to stay away from the whole reselling biz because that kind of, it doesn't feel good, you know. I know, I'm glad that you were there to kind of help me get back into it and stuff. And don't get me wrong, as much as I regret buying that first that first booster box, I 100% do not regret how much further into it I got after that. Cause bro, if I didn't, Mega Kangaskhan, already have you. If I didn't, I wouldn't have got that Victini. I wouldn't have got either of those. I still remember. I'm a little disappointed I didn't open that one on stream. I didn't think I had to because I just got it out of a booster bundle. But gosh, if you think I'm popping off at these, you know how Rojas, you know how I was when I opened that, because I called you like almost immediately. And I was on a call with Skip when it happened. She can attest, my jaw was on the floor. We got a duplicate snobber. Who wants a snobber? Oh, I woke you up. I remember waking you up. I feel like I've woken you up multiple times now, but that one was worth it. That one was worth the hype, I think. I'm kidding, of course. Your sleep is way more important. But it was still a cool experience. Am I right? Am I right? No. Well, if you say it's worth it, then that's cool. I appreciate it. I think my audio, the music audio on my end is like wobbling. I'm gonna pause it real quick, maybe. Give me a second. I'm gonna refresh the page. Oh, I thought it's still doing that. It might just be part of the video. It's fine. It's not really detracting too much, I don't think. Sounds fine? Okay. Good to know. I have YouTube Premium on my main account, my main channel account, but not on my not on my second channel. It almost gave me an ad. Check out that Megaladius. Not quite the good one, but you know. It's $10.36 in value. Give me a second, I'll put it in a sleeve. And then I'll bring it closer. I love the grain that these have. It's like, it's so neat. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like that one. I may be biased towards Lucario, but I can admit that one's really nice. Seriously, my luck has been nuts. I can't wait to see what it looks like when I splay these out on the table. Just these two alone is like, holy mackerel. So worth it. So worth it for all of this. Nothing. Like, at this point with my luck, I'm a master of the whole dang set. That's not true. I'm not gonna say that. Because I haven't even mastered the base set yet. I'm waiting on that Obama Snow. What did I just say? What did I just say that I needed? Not that. This one. Guys. We have done it. Let me just flip through. Say, yep. Here. Check it out. And this is the last piece of the puzzle. Boom. That is Mega Evolutions Mastered, the base set. I decided to put the trainer stuff in here too, cause might as well. It's part of the it's part of the number. Like, that's 130. This one right here is 132 of 132. Well, we've done it, guys. We did it. We completed Mega Evolution. But it doesn't stop there. You think I'm gonna stop halfway, not even halfway through opening these? Absolutely not. We're gonna keep this train rolling. Let me just readjust the camera. Yeah, this is where the good stuff is. Now that we got the boring base set out of the way, it's time for some true creme de la creme. This is a way better stream than many of my openings before. And it's the first one of my it's the first ever one of my second channel. You guys were here. You were here from the start. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? There we go. Duh. I had to do that. I'm so happy I got to use those check marks. I put them in every single time I've done an opening, hoping to get something good, but haven't yet. Until now. And I now just got a big box of bulk. It's interesting that they ditched the whole Pokeball and Mega Ball prints. I feel like that added an extra layer of gambling, you know. I know, got 5 check marks. Never had to use it once, and today I used it 5 times. Let's see if we can get that number to increase, shall we? If it doesn't happen, I'm still... Is that... No, that's not... Okay. I thought that was the top one. That's just the ultra rare version of the top one. Yeah, even if we don't get the number up, I'm still incredibly happy with how this has gone. Like, so much more than the previous openings. 424, by the way. So, not bad. It's just the ultra rare version of that one. This pile is like, this is crazy. I can't believe this. And as I've said, we're not even halfway there. Of course I'm gonna do the pack trick. Because it's still, you get that suspense, you know, where you're like, it could be something. but it's nothing. Not this time. Ah, hey, look at that. This is one that I got in the previous opening, I'm pretty sure, but that's still nice. Helioptile IR, which is 456 in value. A very cute one indeed. Let me get it in a sleeve. Very cute, very pretty too. I love the night sky look, and the shine. Kind of makes it look like it's got the northern lights as part of it. It's cool. I like it. Hit rates are crazy. It makes me wonder if they like upped it somehow. Because I swear it was not this good. Maybe it's just because I'm still like I was even buzzing at the double rares. But I think it's been so much better than last time. Funny thing is, as I'm plopping these down on the table, I don't completely remember or recognize them, the individual Pokemon, but I know that I have them in that binder, so I've got them. I almost want to double take, being like, do I have that one? But yeah, I do. Oh, a normal Mega Absol. That is still a very cool one. I just love the look of the EXs. Very much so. Okay, we cleared, I think we're a little over halfway, because I'm pretty sure I grabbed one from this side, but we're not really. We're like only slightly halfway there, maybe. That's gonna be a decent portion of this part of the stream. I'm just gonna flip through, and most likely nothing, but with the hit rates, it's just really, you just can't tell. So that suspense is still there. And nothing. Nothing. Okay, maybe I used up all the luck. Still a chance, of course. I'm not saying it's hopeless. It's just like, you get so many hits in a row, and then you just kind of stop getting hits. And, you know, it feels like it's slowing down and stuff. I don't know how they do it though. They just created like such an awe-inspiring feeling where it's like you're opening a pack, and for a split second you feel like you can change what is in there. You know? Oh, the double rare mega mile. That's a decent hit. It's not the craziest one, but yeah. Like they just mastered the feeling of that gambling feeling. Will I master the next set? That depends if it has a booster box. I feel like if I can get my hands on a booster box. Oh, Ivysaur. Wait, that's a good one. That's a really nice one. That matches the. That's the one that matches the. You know. That one. It actually matches up to a T, I'm pretty sure. Like, look at the vine. They did that on purpose. It is a combo card, and the Venusaur, it continues that theme. Yup. I'm excited to see, there's people online who do, like, custom card, makings. Like, they kind of, they have to destroy the card in order to make, like, a custom thing. And I think it's really cool. I don't care if it, like, destroys the value of the card. I'm excited to see someone do that for all three of them. Like, they combine them. If that hasn't been done already. I'm sure it has, since the set has been out for, like, a couple weeks. But I feel like that's such a good idea for one of those. As I was saying though, oh yeah, real quick, this is 27.97. 27.97. That's pretty good value right there. It's just that the hits are so crazy right now, and they keep happening. But if there's a booster box of the next set, then yes, I will try to master it. If not, I might just collect it casually like I did with Black Bolt and White Flare. But yeah, I'm excited. I would love to try and get the Mega Charizard in that set. Bro. Excuse me. I don't know if that picked up on this mic. How early are we going to GameStop? Probably... I don't know if we should go to one in a mall or one, like a physical GameStop location. But that will kind of depend on that. I've already almost filled this first ETB box with a bulk. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. How often do people wait outside of a mall GameStop? Mega Lucario again. Just a double rare. Sometimes people go crazy. That is very true. People do be going crazy. Only time I've ever done it is when I went to get the Switch 2. And it was really easy because I waited outside of Fred Meyer, of all places. And I was like, I went there because I was pretty sure no one else was going to think to do that. And even still, like 7 other people did. We got 5 more packs. 5 more packs in the booster box. And now. I think a good idea is if we go, I'm not gonna name drop them all because that's like doxing myself and that's a no-no. But there's that one mall that has, there's a physical GameStop location right near, and there's an actual, like, there's a GameStop in the mall, so. It's not really doxing, but it's like, you know, it's a nearby mall, so I don't feel comfortable in sharing the name of it. Yeah, I'll text you about it, for sure. Ooh, that's a ultra rare we don't have. Mega Gardevoir ultra rare. Bro, look at the colors on that one. It looked like strawberry lemonade. This one is valued at $12.83. Not bad, not too shabby. Again, just the sheer amount of hits has been overwhelming. Alright, we're on the last 2 packs, my friends. I got a plastic. This pack is opening weird. You know what that means? There's something good in there, I guess. I don't know how that correlates, but it does. Trust the process. Not. It's you know. Mega Latias, Nat Latias EX, but like the double rare. Still good though. If it was like the SIR version, then yeah, that'd be ridiculous. But We already got this one. And now we're on the last pack. I think, right? Yeah, there's no more in there. Is SIR incoming? I'm hoping so. We're about to figure it out. Let's see. Let's see. Are SIRs usually at the very back of the pack? Well, there's an IR. But there's no SIR. Litleo. I can't remember if I got Litleo in the previous one. But you want to know something hilarious? The fact that this is the last hit. This one's valued at 420. I like that one. That's I love the environment. It's very fun. But hey, one hit to finish it off. That is really good. But here's the thing, though. I got another ETB. Now, I am kind of curious. I wanted to leave this up to the chat. If I should open it. Because this was going to be the backup plan. This was going to be the backup plan if I didn't get... point the right way. If I didn't get these three, I was going to pull this out and be like, we're not done yet. But what do we think? Shall we go for a little more? Do we got a little more in us? You're half off. I'll tell you what, if we get the if we open this and I get the Latias, you can buy that from me for half off of its value. Which is only like $80. Right, I forgot you were gonna do that. Well, what do we think? Shall we? Just round off the stream with a nice few little ETB opening. Do it. Say less. I like, gosh, I feel like Green Goblin, where the mask is talking to him, you know? The business, like, the resale part of me is like, no, keep it sealed. Keep it sealed. Don't damage the resale value. But who cares about that? If I get something good in here, then it's gonna be more value anyways. This book, I do not need this book, for sure. Maybe I'll just give this to either you or one of my other coworkers. And by you, I say you, Rojas. Yeah, the new packaging is really nice. I'm a great big fan. And we get another friggin' Alakazam. What do you know about that? I don't know the value of these ones, not gonna lie. I did not. I think I looked at that once before starting and never again. So, no idea. I know, that's crazy. How it was when we went to the store in the mall. The guy said that it was Riolo and the Lucario, and your instinct was to say that it was Ralts, which would make sense. I don't know. Alakazam is cool too, I guess. You're at least keeping with the theme of it being psychic. I don't really know how to build up to the end, because if I don't get anything like super crazy, it's gonna be like a little anticlimactic. But I don't know. I don't think that matters too much. These streams have always sort of been real chill, and I have my fair share of excitement. And it's good because it's a good. Hey, where have you been? Obama Snow. I get a second one of you at the last point. That would have been so funny if I didn't end up getting Obama Snow from that booster box, and I open this one and get him in this. That would have been a sense of finality. But you just had to go and throw it all away. You stay in that corner now. You hide behind chat. You know what? You stay there. But I'm glad that this is going as well as it is, because it's kind of a nice send-off to me buying Pokemon until Phantasmal Flames. I say that it's a send-off, but I'm probably, if I find any prismatics in that vending machine, I'm probably gonna buy it because I've yet to get any hits from that. I never realized why they're so elusive in that set, is because, ooh, that's pretty nice. However you pronounce your name. Reading glasses. Garganackle. IR. But yeah, I found out why the prismatics are so elusive is because they're like, it's basically all SIRs. So, obviously, the hits are going to be way more rare. They don't put like any IRs in that thing. But that's a pretty decent hit. I forget your value. This is also one that I've got last time I streamed Mega Evolution. 148. Very funny. Oh no, what am I talking about? I know how to end this. I'm gonna splay all of the hits out on the table. I've always ended it like that. Duh. My mind is like a loose cannon. I form one thought and then another one immediately bumps it out of the way. I've got like neurons fighting over one another or something. Prismatic hits. I was insane for thinking that the hit rates of this set are equal to prismatic. That could not be further from the case. Like, there is still elusive in this one, obviously. They're always going to be elusive, but man, they're so much worse in prismatic. Also, check this out. I just filled the box. Technically, well, I can fit some in like the gap here, but I just filled this with bulk. So, does anyone want a base master set without the EXs? 10 plus. That's impressive. I'm working my way up to that, but that is impressive. I remember you telling me about how much prismatic you've bought, and I don't think I'm anywhere near that point. And Journey Together. The hits of Journey Together are not like, they're good, but like, I don't know. I guess by I shouldn't say hit rates, more so the value of the hits. Top card being Lily's Clefairy, and that one only being like 160, if I remember correctly. It's not bad, obviously, but compared to some of the other ones that exist, the top hits in some of the other ones. Another Mega Absol. Oh yeah, you bought it at resale. That's right. All the prismatics you get, not all of them probably, but like a lot of the prismatics you got were at resale. I forgot. That's painful. I've only ever done that once, and that was painful. I'm very glad I jumped ship immediately, and I'm very sorry for you that you did not. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's the rough part. Is obviously it would be an investment if you got any of the evolutions, but yikes. 75 per bundle, 130 per ETB. 230 for SPC. What is SPC? I can't think of what that is off the top of my head. Is that like the giant box that there is? Also, this is the last pack I should mention. Last pack alert. So, we're gonna find out if this has the goods. It's not a god pack, so that is a little disappointing. I got a funny story about this bell, this dang bell, but I'm gonna get through this first. No, I'll tell the story about the bell. This was one of the ones that was thought to be a top hit. And right now, it's currently valued at $4.60. That's the double rare, or no, the ultra rare version of it. That's not anywhere near the top 10. Thus concludes my story. All right, we're going. Last card. It's. Huh? Nothing. Alright. I feel like that always happens in these streams, is I'm like building up to it, and then big reveal. a bunch of BS. Alright, but you know what? This was in no way a bunch of BS. Let me do the classic splayed it out on the table. Starting with you in the corner. Actually, I'll start with the ones that we first hit. And then these two are just here. I'm so, like, oh, you can't even see those ones. Sorry! Maybe I can kind of do that. I was literally thinking something and then I just immediately lost it. Someone come cure my brain. Mega Obama Snow. You're banished. Oh, you're all the way over here. How do you cure it? I don't know. There is no cure. I feel like I almost got enough for another base set. Gosh, I wish I knew how to zoom if I could, like, zoom my camera, like zoom out. I don't know if that's a thing. It might be fine. Was this one? No. No Audino? No, Mega Audino is not one of them. What? I don't know what to do for space. Oh, here, I'll hide this now since we don't really need it. Not that. Not that. Nope. There we go. I didn't get the joke. What was the joke? Oh no. I'm stupid. Holy crap. Ought to know. I see. Ought to know. I don't pronounce it like that. I pronounce it like Audino. Ought to know. Maybe that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Get over there. You just fill up the space there. You loser. You pronounced it incorrectly. Is there a correct pronunciation? I'm gonna stop talking. I've talked enough. Well, English. That's not my first language. My first language is I don't know. So I got a whole box of bulk, and then there's all my hits. Man, this was so much better. I feel like this was better than any of the openings I've done. Mainly because of these two, and you know, obviously a bunch of these are good, but you are correct. I do not know another language. Not very much. I know a little bit of the little tiny bit of Japanese, but don't quote me on that because I'm not gonna try saying it. Anyways, 100% the best opening is correct. This was honestly my favorite opening that I've done. And of course I'm biased. Look at all this, man. The hit rates today were just nuts. Obviously, we didn't get all of these top 10, but the fact that we got any of them at all is just golden. Maybe that's it. Maybe using the word golden is in poor taste, considering I did not get those at the bottom. But it's fine. It's fine. We got so... It's just so much... Ugh. Oh... My brother was bidding me good night. Oh, you'll take Mega Kangaskhan and Absol? Sure, you can have this one and this one. I wouldn't mind. You can have this one and this one. Why did you know? See, I was looking, I saw that I knew I had these two, but I was looking for the other Kangaskhan. But oh yes, this was the best opening I've done, and I'm so excited to do it again once once Phantasmal Flames comes out. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching, whether you're watching now or later. And am I going to bed? Nah, I'm gonna be up for a little longer, I think, so I can work on some animated stuff. And obviously I've got a little bit of organizing to do in my hits binder. So I'm gonna do that. Anyways, have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you again once this once I get another chance. All right. Peace out. Bye. Goodbye.